Igbo ekenekwa m ụnụ ọzọ n'ụbọchị tata bụ nkwọ n'ala Igbo. Tata bụ nkwọ ikuku. Ana m aga ọfọ na-asị ka nkwọ ikuku kwọtara unu niile ife ọma, kwọtara anyị niile udo, kwọtara anyị niile ịhụnanya, kwọtara anyị niile ịdị n'otu na nghọta nke ịghọta ife na-eme n'ala Igbo, na ịmarụkwa ụzọ anyị ga-esi wee chụba ewu ojii bifo chi ejie. Maka na nsogbu anyị na-enwe n'ala Igbo abụrụkwa nsogbu anyị ga-agba nkịtị wee na-ekiri n'anya anyị na-adapụ ofu n'ofu. Ọ kakwa mụ abụ Maazị Ugwu Okechukwu Obinwannem ndị Igbo. Ana m ewetara unu akụkọ nke ụwa ka ọ ha n'uju n'obi Obinwannem News. Gere anyị ntị n'onu ka ị nụrụ akụkọ nke anyị jiri wee bịa n'ụbọchị tata, ka ị na-ege anyị ntị n'onu na-atụsara anyị ozi a ka ọ na-ejete ebe tere aka. Ekene m unu wee na-asị ka m pụtakwanụ. Ụmụ Igbo, nke a bụ akụkọ nke anyị jiri bịa n'ụbọchị tata. Sen.Rochas Okorocha, gọvanọ nke chịrịnụ, hapụrụ ihe dị ọha oche, apụtakwana n'ihe onyonyo n'ahọ ọhụrụ nke a bụ 2020 wee na-ekwu sị na ọ naghị agba ọsọ n'Imo steeti, na enweghị onye na-achụ ya n'ala nna ya, na onwe ha ajọ ihe o mere nke ejeji na-achụ ya ọsọ n'ala nna ya, ọ bụ o wee na-agba ọsọ n'ala nna ya. O kwukwara n'ihe onyonyo ahụ na ọ rụrụ ezigbo ọrụ n'ala Imo steeti, na ọrụ ọ rụrụ bụ ọrụ afụrụ anya, na ị na-anya n'Imo steeti na ị ga-afụ ihe nyanwa bụ Sen.Rochas Okorocha rụrụ. Ọ na-ebogidekwa ndị gọọmenti ọhụrụ abanyerenụ dịka ọ chịchara nke ya, na ha kwesịrị ịdị na-arụ ọrụ dịka ha si wee kwe nkwa na ha na-arụrụ ndị obodo ọrụ, ma hapụkwa ịdị na-agba asịrị na-agbagide ọrụ ọma nke ọ rụrụ ndị ala nna ha. O kwukwara n'ihe onyonyo a na ihe ndị nke gọvanọ ọfụrụ a mụtara bụ ịdị na-agbanwe afa ihe ọma nke ọ rụrụ n'ala Imo steeti. Ọ rụtụkwara aka na ihe onyonyo ya na ndị Igbo niile kwesịrị ịbịa n'otu ka a kpaa nkata ka a ga-esi wee chịa ọchịchị nke 2023 bụ prezidenti nke a ga-eji wee mara ndị Naịjirịa. Ọ rụtụkwara aka na ihe onyonyo ya maka ihe gbasara ndọrọndọrọ nnwere onwe anyị nke ndị Biafra na-adọ, wee na-asị na ya bụ ife bụ ihe jọgburu ndịda sugbo nkakụ, na ka ndị dị ka ụmụ ikorobịa si na-apụta n'ilo wee na-eti mkpu nwere onwe ha ma ha dịbeghị nkwadobe. Ọ rụtụkwara aka n'ụzọ ihe ndị ọzọ dị iche iche si na ndị Igbo ka ha mara na ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị abụrụkwa ijekwa wee mee ihe a na-akpọ biznes. Ka ha ncha niile bụ ndị Igbo bụ ihe ndị na-adọ ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị mara na ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị bụ ihe a ga-eji wee dọta udo n'ala Igbo, dọta udo n'ala anyị. Anyị wee na-ajụ na-asị, ọ bụ otu a o si wee kwuye ka ọ dị? Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ otu a o si wee kwuye ka ọ dị, ụmụ Igbo gị kọmentị ya, deela anyị edemede n'okpuru vidio a na ọ bụghị otu a ka o si wee dị, ka anyị wee mara ebe anyị si wee na-ekwu ya bụ okwu, na-ekwuchiere ndị nke wetara ya bụ vidio. Mana ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ otu a ka o si wee dị, gị dekwa ya, ka anyị gbakọ n'aka ọnụ wee mara ife anyị ga-eme ka alaba anyị dị mma. Onye eme ihe ọjọọ anyị ekwete na o mere ihe ọjọọ, onye eme ihe ọma anyị ekwete na o mere ihe ọma. Ka anyị hapụ ịdị na-ekwere maka na anyị na onye a dị na mma wee na-atụkpudo obodo asị, ma ọ na-atụkpudo ndị ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ asị. Ka anyị pụta n'igwe kwuonu eziokwu ka ala anyị nwere onwe ya. Ekene m unu wee na-asị ka anyị kirikwanụ ihe onyonyo a ka o si wee daa. Daalụ.
Yes, it's true. I came back to Imo State after a long time, since I was sworn as a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's true. And the reason why I've not been back for this long time is I'm busy with national issues. And it has nothing to do with the statement accredited to most state government that they're looking for me, wherever I'm coming from, they're going to fight. Well, I'm here at home, and there's nothing like that. So that is not true. That's not the reason why I came back. I mean, I've not been back. So I want to say to the people that most of these lies and rumors does not reflect any truth in it. I think it's just political lies here and there. Maybe I use the opportunity to dispel some of these rumors that we hear about every time about me and Rochas every time. The first place I was told that I was accused of having borrowed a lot of money from the bank and lived in state indebtedness. It's not true. I've said severally that I never took, I paid off all the loans I took in the course of governing Imo State for 8 years. And even I paid the one borrowed by my predecessor from UBA. So I didn't owe any bank any $1 naira. And I said this more than 100 times. Why can't you believe it? And no bank has come forward to say I ever owed them. So it's all political gimmicks. Rather, I left for 8.1 billion naira in the treasury of Imo State before I left office. This is very clear, very simple. And so it could have been true that I borrowed and again I left money up to 48.1 billion naira, which has not been recorded in the history of Imo State. And part of the money I can tell you would account in Access Bank and First Bank, for instance. I left 21 billion naira, equivalent to $60 million for our projects. And this is the rural roads you see that's going all over the state. I attracted the money from French support group, and these contracts were awarded by me before I left office. So if you see anything called ramp road, it was done by me, Sen.Rochas Okorocha. And the Urala erosion control, which contract was given for 9.7 billion, that also was awarded by my government, and that project is a rescue mission project. So it's not true all these lies they said about some of the things. And I heard that they said the flyovers I built were substandard. I mean, this is the greatest joke of the century. It couldn't have been true. Those flyovers can stand the test of time, and they were properly designed with foreign engineers who handled this matter. So for anybody to say it came from any Korean or something to say those things were not standard, it's so funny. I would advise that they should open up those flyovers and let people use it. I've also said on television that if you put 165 tons of trailer on those bridges and anyone shake or something, they regard me as someone who does not tell the truth anytime. These are all not true. I've also heard that the tunnels I built were not substandard or substandard. It's not true. I've been using that tutorial for past years, and it's working. Also, I've heard that the government house I built were substandard. Government house where I live, those who know me know I have class and I have tests. I built one of the best government houses in Nigeria. So it's also not true. So there are a lot of lies being speculated here and there to make Rochas look small, but excuse me, it's not possible. And my achievement in Imo State is there for anybody to see, and who cares to see can see it. And today I make boasts, and I've made this boast to provoke some people to challenge me, that what I've done in Imo State cannot be equaled by either the past or even the present government. If all they would do put together cannot measure up what I've done. It's on record today that the International Cargo Airport is my credit. The 30 hospitals is my credit. The 6 universities are all to my credit. The 4 polytechnics, 2 colleges of education, the urban renewal that opened up, the Freedom Square, the Hero Square, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth inland roads, the Jacob Zuma Road, the Akachi Road. These are all to my credit. The relation of Olu to Akokwa to Owerri, there are some parts are not complete. It's to my credit. So there are a lot of things we can say this government has done. And so why can't the government start from where I've started? So all these are not true. These are just political rumors here and there that does not reflect any practical realities. And I had somebody say that our own salary. Before I left, I never owed 1 naira salary. It's not true. I accept that some pensioners' pension for some 3 months were not paid. But remember, I cleared 12 years of backlog of pensions before I even started my own payment of my own pension. The problem we had with the pension was the amount of money that was due for Imo pension, which was about 1.4 billion every month. That was the issue we had then. And we said they should pay pensioners the proper amount they should pay. Pensioners said they should pay them according to what they wanted to pay, not according to the law. That was the issue we had, and it's not true. So I want to wish Imo people well, and but my advice to this present government is they should avoid cheap talks, small talks. It's making the government look very unserious, making the government look very small. They should focus on governance and leave this issue of rumors and cheap talks that does not help them in any way. My advice would be, let the government be bold enough to continue with my laudable projects. Some of them require maintenance, no doubt, because as you use facilities, they are bound to be maintained. And I do not know of any project now that this government have done right now that's not what I've done before. So rather than breaking them down, let them just go ahead. It will help the state. It's all about the people, not about the governor or about me. It's about the people. Any project that's good for the people, we should continue with it. And for you to accept what somebody have done and give him credit to it, there's nothing bad about it. When I came in, and I saw some few projects that were started by my predecessor, and I finished it, such as Ayajoko, which was literally about 40% completed. And I finished it, changed the design, and made it better. Today I call it Trade Investment Center, but I'm told it has been returned back to Ayajoko. That again is not proper. People should name the projects they've completed and not the project somebody else have done. You change it. I built the Hero Square and now it's called Sen.Rochas. Why call it Sen.Rochas? Did you build it? Leave it the name I gave it what I've built. Look at Jacob Zuma Road that I built. Now you change it to another name. Why do you change it? It doesn't make sense. And why break down the Akachi? And why break down the Freedom Square? Why cut down the lights that makes for the city? Today you go to where is looking dull, and the Christmas was no longer lively as it used to be, because rather than facing the work, people are witch hunting. Setting of committees cannot do any work. This task force is being set here and they're harassing people for taxes. Cannot help the state move. What should help the president is to see fiscal infrastructures. But I still beg that they don't even dare touch free education, because that will hurt the people a lot. I ran free education for 8 years. Non-stop, and I was able to build 6 universities, 4 polytechnics, 2 colleges of education, health technology in Okoro, and Imo College of Advanced Professional Studies. You can count about 13 high institutions. Why don't you let them start? Start those ones, and people will help for this, because our sons and daughters are the higher. Imo is the highest in JAM bites, and why can't you open up these universities? If you continue with this university, state fund would have come to assistance, federal government would have come to assistance, who benefit from it. We have children not going to university. And what is so funny is that for those of them that have no are champions of lies, and whether they wear dresses and pretend to be pastors or men of God, should be caught on that. Because I've had somebody on television saying social decay in Imo, and I say, where? Wow, what? And people so lie. So I've moved on with this, and people should learn to please say the correct thing. This idea, you can't change the story of what is there. Today, the government house built by me is standing there, the chapel is standing there. Everybody can see all these things. But to say they don't exist is that it's lying. They exist. But I think the problem the government has is that probably they don't know what to do or which project to do, because wherever angle you go, wherever side you go, you see my landmark projects. But the one that's very painful to me is the High Court. Could they please start that High Court? That is the best High Court in this country as far as I'm concerned. And attested by many people. Can they let the International Court Airport start? That will help us. Can they move police to their beautiful edifice? Can they move the prisons and decongest the prison here to the new prison I built? These are Imo properties. Nobody can take it away. Pretending that don't exist is just lying. I mean, and making people look stupid. So they should go ahead and release it. Let Imo better. I came to Imo State now. I'm almost going around Imo State. Ordinary potholes potholes cannot be fixed. Declare zero pothole, but patch them up. Take the credit that you have patched them and patched the roads I've made. This will help. Look at the road from old mechanic village to Rapport. That road is very important for people. The road near FMC, the one I built and asphalted most part of it, complete it. It will help the people. The Douglas Road that I started, finish it up. And let the Somto Hospital start and let the Mother and Child Hospital start. These are big projects. These are projects we have never seen in this state since the creation of Imo State. Now we are proud owners of Mother and Child Hospital, a diagnostic center, patient diagnostic center, all these major projects. Please, for God's sake, let them start. My heart bleeds when I come around and see these things all wasted in the name of politics. Okay, maybe if the government wants to say they did it, let them claim they did all of them, but let the people use it. Rather than making us allow these things decay. And when you when you set up such buildings and you stay for a number of years without using it, they're likely to have challenges. So can they, for God's sake, go and move into those properties and start using them? Moving must step forward. In the time of political struggle, we can do that, but not when it concerns the lives of the people. This is my real word of New Year message to the government and people of Imo State. And this idea of witch hunting, stop it. This idea of committees, disband them. You can't get credit for witch hunting people in your 84 years of office. But I would like credit to show infrastructures. If I ask the government now, what have you done? What would they say? They say they set up 11 committees. They set up task forces to pursue people. They cut the street lights. They changed the name of Ajok. They changed the name of Jacob Zuma Road. And they abuse Rochas and this, of what benefit it is to the people, common man. Is that called the dividend of democracy? Not at all. So I thought it's good I use the opportunity to clarify some of these issues for the New Year. And again, I want to use the opportunity also to advise our people, especially the Igbos, that we should begin to play politics the way politics should be played. And stop mixing politics with trading. The same way we pursue money, the same way we play politics. That's not politics. And other people will laugh at us if we don't equip ourselves for 2023. Too much of infighting, bring him down, pull him down. Of what benefits to him? Just as it's point that Nigerians are beginning to feel that Igbos need to be given opportunity or support to at least provide the leadership of this country. We're on our own creating some problems that is not there. So I call our sons and daughters who might in any disguise that is preaching about the gospel of sovereignty should please think twice and stop it. They should stop it. It doesn't help Igbos. For example, Igbos cannot exist alone. We can't stand alone. We can't. In the policies of Nigeria, we need partners. And when we make such dangerous statements that discourage others, we'll pay for it. Our children, rate of born, will pay for it. And the people will ask us, where were you? Did you not speak when these children, these your kids were behaving this way? What did you say? So leaders must rise up and correct these issues. I'm branding Igbo people for leadership of Nigeria and for what Nigeria stands for. So I am not also supposed to make appeal to our leaders to talk to our children. These are our children. We can't allow our children decide our fate now, even when they are going the wrong way. As when they had a good program, we have said yes. But if your program is war, which war? The war that you are ready for, you're not ready for. And when this comes up again, you see these people running up and down. They will start running like this thing out of the street. Last time in Abahia, we heard that people were going to stand and fight the Nigerian army as they're coming. As Nigerian army came there in the name of in the name of operation, whatever, what happened? Those people were just running and shooting with catapults. Is that how to fight a war? I think we have suffered enough this in Nigeria. So Igbos must rise now and condemn what should be condemned. And not allow these young men make careless statements that people used to judge us unnecessarily. It's not good for us. And people will ask, where are the elders of Igbo nation? So for those of you who enjoy these cheap talks of these children, should stop in 2020. Because it's not good for us and as a people.